Good evening, Owls family. Hoot, hoot. How is everyone doing? And hello to everyone that watches the replay. Bless y'all for doing so. We'll wave hi. Junior says hi. We're having to use live streams, StreamYard tonight, y'all, so we're going to be little. Good evening, Cheryl. Thank you so much for your kind words. And hoot hoot, welcome into chat. Good evening, Alexander. Hoot hoot, welcome into chat. Good evening, Sister Tammy. Welcome into chat. Gotta be careful about that tilling in 100-degree heat. Be careful about that, darling. Make sure you get your electrolytes up. Good evening, Terminator. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot, how are you doing? Good evening, Christy. Welcome into chat. Who? Trying to catch up, y'all. Good evening, Nancy. Welcome into chat. Who? Good evening, gardening in Rayford. Who? Earlio. Welcome into chat. Got a little bitty screen to look at this time, so y'all be patient with us. Good evening, Kim. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Hello, Tofu. Good evening, darling. Welcome into chat. I think I'm caught up. Oh, no, I'm not. Good evening, Charita. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Woo, Lord, and cats will bring all kinds of stuff in, I tell you. Good, good evening, Gigi Deb. Welcome into chat. Okay, I think they're caught up. Hopefully, I didn't miss anybody. Ooh, it's a hot one. Can y'all hear us good? Because we got the fan on medium. We had to cut the air conditioner off, or y'all would not hear us. Good evening, Amber. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Oh no! Love you too, darling. Yeah, we hit way up there today. Yeah, because it's hot. It's 82 in here, but it's 80, might as well say 87 outside. Hello, Henson Jr. Yep, I see it. Well, wave, don't point. Oh, I saw Susan. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yep, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got the fan blowing on us. Good evening, Seahorse Dreams. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yep, we would, but we're in a tin can, so we got the one little, poor little Hornet's last leg air conditioner. It makes so much noise, y'all. Y'all could not hear us. I just ended up cutting it off. It was better to cut it off. As long as we have the fan blowing on us, we'll be fine. We'll cut it back on after live stream's over. Yep, believe me, we were used to 7.5 years without any AC. But we could go outside. Junior was working. And yeah. Damn it, your cold shower. Yeah, it's easier to stay cool in a house than it is a trailer. And plus, with them cutting all the trees, you can tell the difference in the coolness. Woo, 30F, that'd be nice. I ain't gonna lie, I like cold weather better. I'm a winter baby, can't help it. I like the cold weather. Yeah, my garden, yeah, everything's still in transplant mode. I'm seriously thinking I'm gonna have to get out there and start using a shovel and a hoe and finally get my garden out. Oh no, they're nowhere near done. There's several hundred acres they've got to cut. And believe me, today was rough because they were cutting all the big trees down, and you can hear every one when they hit the ground. Oh no, they are nowhere near done. And yes, that is back where the creek is. That's where I found all the shrooms, the most of the ooznia. Yeah, it's pretty much all gone. I'll do a comparison of I gotta clean the window first, but clean the window on the outside, but I'll do a side by side short so you can see, and they're nowhere near done. Side by side view of what it used to look like and what we what we see now. It's sad. Yep, we're in a single wide, little small single wide. Oh, Gigi Deb, you should have said something, darling. You want me to put you on the prayer list? Oh, Gigi Deb, Lord, I'm putting you on the prayer list, darling. You don't want to be on the prayer list? You sure? All right. All right, darling, but I'll keep you in my prayers anyway, if you don't mind. I am so sorry, darling. That's horrible. Good evening, Amy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Come on, Rick. But still, Lord, darling, you weren't home alone, were you? Yep, she's on mine too. Believe me, she's on my prayer list. I always pray for all the owls. Yep, the window's trying to fog up outside. We're supposed to have a very little rainstorm come rolling through. I'm hope so. It'll cool this trailer down. Oh, darling. Ah, Kidder, tofu, Kidder. But yeah, this has been brutal now. Tomorrow's supposed to be ungodly hot, but Wednesday's supposed to be the worst day. But yep, we'll all be praying for you anyway, Deb. She needs one of those little bubble balls. Junior laughed on that one. Yep, you're stuck with us, Gigi Deb. Lord, another one I'm worried about. She wasn't in live stream last Monday, and I've sent her an email and I haven't got a response back. October Opal, praying for her. I'm worried about her. That's not like her, not whatsoever. Has anybody heard from October Opal? Yep, that's what I do. I just incorporate all the owls in my daily prayer. Don't worry, Deb. I don't like them either, not whatsoever. Believe me. I have an honest disdain for hospitals and most doctors. Now, the doctor that Junior has, he broke the mold. He's a different story. I really like him. He's good and he cares. Now, I have better luck with nurses, not all, but most nurses are a blessing. There's only one hospital we like, and that's Vanderbilt. I can't sing the praises of Vanderbilt enough. That hospital is amazing. Junior wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. Good evening, Monica. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Bunny Farm made a comment. She made a comment when I posted about the destruction starting, but I haven't heard from her since. I hope your visit goes well, Cheryl, and you get A-OK. Good evening, Serena. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yep, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna send her an email tonight. I'm gonna send October Opal another email. Junior's on task. He's pointing out when somebody new posts. Good evening, Debbie. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? But yeah, this morning I was up at 6 o'clock, y'all. I got one video completely done and another one started. I had to good evening, Carol Ladybug. Welcome into chat. The cracked Liberty bell pepper. Oh, that's good. That one is good. That's good. I like that one. Good evening, Call of Duty. Welcome in the chat. Oh, CO Sister Bounty. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing, darling? But yeah, I gotta stay focused on the chat. It rolls fast on this one. But we're stuck using StreamYard for a while, y'all. Sorry, best I could do. Oh, I'm waiting on Red to come in to do a small update. Still on this side of the dirt. Yep, I know that feeling. And this morning, I started harvesting the thyme, the mother of thyme. Lord, she has gone. The second, this was the baby one I thought had died, but came back. The original one, she didn't like to move, and she just croaked. I had a backup one I had planted. This one has took over. I finally won the battle of getting the fire ants out of her. I just kept drowning them with the water hose. Just kept drowning them, and I think they moved over into the carrots. Um, but I had to haircut her. My gracious, she gave me a lot of time. Hold on, I'm waiting for it to pop up so I can read it. It's fine, Serena. Roll with it. Good evening, Pete. Welcome into chat. Hoot. How are you doing? He says hi, Junior. Wait, Junior's trying to figure out the camera here. But man, I trimmed her up. Now I got her in a giant tree pot. Yep, I know low hay prices would be nice for y'all because y'all got so many cattle to feed. But she had come up and completely over the edge of the tree pot to the point where quite a bit of her was down on the ground too. Impeached. Ha ha ha, that was good. That was a good one. Yeah, don't you worry, we like jokes. That's wonderful, Tofu. That's wonderful. Stay positive. Don't overwater. Don't let it dry out, but don't let it be soggy. You'll have a tomato, a baby tomato before long. Yep, I can't help it. It's how it's how we're funded, unfortunately. Sorry about the ads. All my tomatoes are still in waiting to be transplanted out. I guess I'm going to just go down to the garden with the shovel and a hoe and just start working me out rows. Because, yeah, I've just about gave up on getting to have a garden. But slowly but surely it'll work. The cream patch and the lettuce patch has bit the dust. They gave up. They gave up the ghost. It's gotten too hot. They were fighting backstroking the water. Now the heat's got them. I'm trying not to, Gigi Deb. It's just so much. It's just so much. It's just a constant struggle. It's like now tomorrow I'll be posting. It'll be a little longer video, but it's one I have for tomorrow. It's my last of the potato harvest. I went on. They gave up the ghost. Arkansas Traveler. That's a good one. Uh-oh, we got jokes now, y'all. But yeah, even harvesting the potatoes was a fight. Apparently, fire ants got into the cardboard boxes. So I know next year I love how they done in the cardboard boxes. They done really good considering the monsoons, the cold, the over hot, back to cold, and now just ungodly hot. I'm gonna do what's it on the vine. There you go, Bounty. You've been busy as could be. Brandy wine. Yeah, I like that one. That's good. Which tomato will make you drunk if you eat too many? Brandy wine. Yep, all roses make help. Just keep an eye out. I need to do a video in the morning about how to paint that the truth, no less for the wicked. How to handle and fight June bugs. June bugs are all over my poor two little roses I have. So I gotta get. I'm looking forward to it, Amy. But we've got a lot. We got several more hot days here. Uh, yeah, Xander's here. Xander's here. He's just hiding. But yeah, I noticed little June bugs all over my rose bushes, and they were trying to get on my asparagus. So I'm gonna go take them out. But yeah, I think next year when I do the cardboard box growing of potatoes, I'm gonna put them on pallets and use try to get a hold of some wire mesh and put that down. Which tomatoes are popular at the White House? Rushmore and Abe Lincoln. Good evening, Jay. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? But yeah, you should have seen me trying to harvest fire ants. Harvest fire ants. Harvest potatoes and fight the fire ants. Y'all will see it in the morning. But yeah, other than that, now Wednesday's supposed to be our ungodly hot day. We ain't cooling down. We went up a degree. I'm waiting for the rain to come, let it cool the trailer off. Um, but yeah, I got the potatoes done. Uh-oh, a virus. Didn't say what kind of virus. Oh, wonderful Terminator. Now, I had a yellow raspberry once. It did not do very good. But I got, oh, what are those? Boysenberries. That little thing is doing great. I got to get a trellis built for them. Which tomato smells the best? Aroma. Goji berries are good. Now they do like a little more shade, but give them sun. They need shade when it gets the hottest. Yeah, that's a blessing to get gave those. Our Osage thornless blackberry is about done. All the pineapple sages went crazy, Julio. They have absolutely went bonkers. I'll be doing a video once this heat wave breaks and show y'all how to use them to make a cake. They're needing to be fertilized. All fruit trees should be fertilized at least twice a year. Okay, Pete, you take care and always good to see you. You have a blessed evening. Hoot, hoot. Wait, who did I miss? Did I miss somebody? What is a hummingbird's favorite fruit? Nectarine. Really? Huh. It might. What, Xander? Ooh, Zupa. That sounds good. But yeah, I got so much I need to get done. Well, we know it don't need watering. It could be from all the rain too. Oh, I know what Zupa is. It's good. It's real good. It's this crazy weather this year. I'm telling you, the horseradish is going bonkers. Yep. Which tomato is popular in the cereal industry? Hello. Oh, that's wonderful. I still got to get my rhubarb seeds started. I got to get the horehound started. I'm going to wait on the hoary skullcap and the Siberian motherwort. I'm going to plant that this late fall so it can stratify over winter. Well, so much rain, so much rain, especially up here and where Tammy's at. It's just been ungodly, and we went from cold to extremely hot, back to cool. Now it's heat wave time, so they're stressing out. Oh, Tammy, I wanted to tell you, I told you the hoary skullcap did not make it. Didn't come up last year. Didn't come up earlier this year. I go out keeping under that giant Canadian blue um, wild lettuce plant. Two little hoary skullcaps just a blooming. But yeah, I tell you, resurrection plants. Yep, I know about the Georgia sweet candy roaster. I'm hoping to finally get some planted, but I'm not. I'm I'm tired of asking for help. I'm tired. Be told one thing and then it's another. It's aggravating. Waiting on this disability to finally come through so me and Junior can live instead of scraping. My garden should have been in already. I'm just tired, y'all. Just so tired. I've got so many things that should have been in the ground already. Biotopia should have been going. I'm gonna have to cut back completely on what I can build in growing Biotopia this year. Yeah, but some of us we can only afford to make soup and stew and stuff. I ain't had ribs and I don't know how long. Okay, Terminator, you take care, darling, and have a blessed evening. And we'll see you next Monday night. Yep. And last time I looked at ribs, they wanted 14 something dollars for them. And that was on clearance, and they stayed there. Now all mine are outside, and they're like 2 foot tall now. After live stream, I got to go water them. I'll finally get my garden in. I don't know when it is, but I'm gonna have to start working at my hand. Lord, y'all, let me tell you, I don't know what I'd do, what I wouldn't do. Hold on. Let me rephrase. The blessing of the Japanese sickle hoe is amazing. I hand weeded that whole row of garlic and all the chives and all the mullein plants. Let me tell you, it took me 3 days off and on, but I got it done. I cannot sing the praises of that handheld Japanese sickle hoe enough. Okay, Barney. TIA. Lord, my brain's not clicking. Oh, that's nasty, Jay. Oh, Lord, no. No, I ain't about to let no hog eat me. No, that's just nasty. That's how you get cannibal hogs. Oh, my God. Oh, mini stroke. Oh, no, Gigi Deb. Yeah, no, people are getting sick. I'm telling you. People are getting sick. Lord, no, I wouldn't let no. Oh, God, that's horrible. Look, I'm waiting to see what the retaliation's going to be on all those missile strikes. Good evening, Mr. Motivator. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? I'm still keeping you in my prayers, Gigi Deb. Sorry, I'm stubborn, determined. Yep, and love you, darling. Now I like the thought of being buried in like the wicker basket with the tree. I like that idea. Yeah, I saw the joke. It was good. It was good, darling. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat because it's flying on this little phone screen. I miss using the laptop, y'all. I can't help it. And it looks like I'm squinting at y'all. I'm not glaring. But on this little bitty screen, it flies, y'all. It really does. I just wonder who comes up with this crap. They're sick. They're sick. Anybody, oh, this nasty. Good evening, D. Welcome into chat. How have you been doing? That's not going to feed it. There we go. It feeds. It's starting to feed itself now. Lord, if I go backwards on this thing, it takes it a while to start feeding on its own. But yeah, y'all should have seen me trying to harvest those potatoes in the fire ants. I figured you were busy. I figured you were. Now I got to fight the fire ants to get out of the dirt so I can reuse the dirt. Yeah, we tried to take a nap, me and Junior today, here in the living room. And Lord, y'all, every time one of the great big trees hit the ground, I felt it and heard it. I call a fireman. But no, I've got to fight those fire ants, get them out of there, make sure they don't take up residency in any other grow bags or pots. The sad part was they weren't in the potatoes last week. It just takes a few days and they just take over. And I can't spray the dawn and everything in the soil because if anything else I put in the soil, it's going to just be stuck in the soil. Well, you're tired, darling. You're tired. Yeah, sometimes they clean the whole carcass. Sometimes they leave one bone behind. I wish mine were little black ants. They wouldn't be so hard to fight. These are fire ants. These things are vicious. I'm telling you. And I have a feeling those any that's been back there is going to be coming my way too. But yeah, I fought them and fought them. Finally won the fight out of the cold frame. Yep, sugar ants. Yep. I like that one, Serena. Good one. Why should you be very discreet in the garden? Because corn has ears, potatoes have eyes, and beans talk. I would, Kim, but I don't have a walk. Oh, the tiller's not working. But I'm telling you, once the disability comes in, tillers, me and Junior's done talked about getting tiller fixed. That way, if we can't get the tiller fixed, we just have to get a new one or find a used one somewhere. Enjoying the jokes, Serena. Thank you. But yeah, it's just aggravating. It's so damn aggravating. It really is. Yeah, Girl Scouts are nothing like they used to be. Neither are Boy Scouts. Yeah, because pressure cooking the body, well, is not energy efficient. Hey, Klein, I know you haven't forgotten. I know you've been busy, darling. That's why I have replays and stuff. I know this is a busy, busy time of year for everyone. That's just with this heat wave during the day, I can't, it's too hot to do any cooking in the house, too hot to go outside, but I go out to check on all the animals. Uh, I've been able to kind of catch up. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, I've got enough room to grow some bacon seeds, or at least one bacon seed. I want to get some goats, at least a male and a female. Uh, my luck, I'd get the nanny that throws all girls, because I'd like to be able to raise some nails for the freezer. True, Kim. So very true. Yeah, it's right now. What time is it? 6:46, and it's still 87 degrees outside, and it's 80. Might as well say 85 in the house. Good evening, Stephen. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? And good night, darling. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, my problem, Nancy, is I got hundreds of transplants ready to go into the garden. And I'm not going to eat. I don't want to eat no hogs. It's 8 humans. Oh, no. Oh, that sounds good. Which NBA team is the loudest? OKC, Oklahoma City Thunder. There was something. What was it? I missed it. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, oh, believe me. Soylent Green is the movie you only have to see once. It's just like Deliverance. You only need to see them once, and it's burnt, burnt into your memory. You need to, because they've been warning people for a long time. Oh, you only have to watch it once. Just go and bite the bullet. Yep, I know the feeling, Nancy. Oh Lord, Clockwork Orange. Yep, I've seen that once. But you these kind of movies you only need to see once. But people need to know what Soylent Green is about. And the sad part is 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, they actually came out with them. It was a lot of products on that line. The company was called Soylent Green, and people were just buying their products left and right. I bought the turmeric and stuff because I found out it was actually just pure turmeric. I was nervous. I didn't buy it until it was on clearance. But yeah, there was a massive product line called Soylent Green. But a lot of the movies that have been made are just heads up of what's to come. Some of them are just, bull movies, but some of them, yeah, are warners. They warn you for what's coming. Yeah, And I saw many a person with them products in their baskets. Only reason I bought what I did was because it was on clearance and I had checked, rechecked, and checked again to make sure that's what it was. But yeah, people had no clue what soylent green meant. I just cannot stand the Simpsons. I just can't do it. If they don't call it the other white meat for no reason, they don't call it long pig for no reason. Yeah, 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 a lot of different things. And people, if you don't think cannibalism exists, you're sadly mistaken. It still exists to this day. There's a lot of sick people out there, a lot of sick people. And when push comes to shove, most of your city people do not want, and even some of your country people do not know how to survive and don't think they won't turn, don't think they won't. Desperate people do desperate things. I know how to hunt, I know how to fish. Me and Junior's got quite a bit of food put up, not as much meat and vegetables as I would like. But yeah, there ain't no way I'm eating another human. Yeah, I'll eat weeds. I'll eat weeds before I eat the other white meat. Didn't get to watch Walking Dead. We haven't even watched. We got 4 seasons of Game of Thrones. We haven't even watched that either. We're behind on a lot of things. But yeah, don't think push comes to shove, people won't start eating one another. You're right, Tofu. You're absolutely right. But a lot of people don't realize in the Appalachian Mountains, there's feral people. Yes, feral people exist, y'all. They exist a lot of places, more than you realize. And yes, they are cannibals. And they will eat you. Won't think twice about it. Yep. Thanks to Tammy, we have a TV. We hadn't had. Y'all got to remember before we moved here, We were basically off grid for 7.5 years. I'm still trying to get used to flipping on a switch and stuff. It's odd, y'all. It still is odd. Yep. I can't remember what that movie's called. I think I've seen it. But I'm telling you, people don't realize people will lose their mind if everything shuts down. Listen, people think nowadays they have a power outage for 2 hours that they've lost everything in their fridge and they throw everything away. People don't know how to survive anymore. People really, truly don't know how to survive. But yeah, me and Junior, we crack jokes. We get to experience what power outages are like again. Absolutely, we've got the Book of Eli movie. Yeah, but no, there's still fish out there. There's still deer. There, there's a lot of things. No, I will refuse because once you start eating human, you start losing your mind, y'all. Oh, we have people living in the sewer system now. You should do a search about the cities in the sewer in Las Vegas and many other places, y'all. And see, that's what me and Junior's going to be doing once that disability, God's sakes, ever comes through. Yep, I've seen Logan's Run. You would have to cook it like a green, like a turnip green or mustard green, collards. You'd have to boil it, season it, boil it, and then spoon it into the. I'm creeping out over here. But yeah, any green can be cooked. Y'all, if you watch my video, I canned up poke salad. Let me tell you, that works perfect. I've seen Logan's Run. I think I might have it. We've got quite a few ones. Listen, Junior picked a scary movie last night. Me and him both just eating dinner, eating dinner. Nope, I didn't have no water hog. Yeah. Good evening, Cece. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. But yeah, I put it up. I can now with that canned poke salad, I can make quiche, no crust quiche. I can make poke salad dip. I can do all kinds of things with the. I can fry it. and add some scrambled egg to it. Yeah, there's just all kinds of things to do with pokeweed. Okay, Jay, click the like on your way out, darling. Yeah, well, you can pick the leaves in the spring, and it still will not hurt the berry production, not whatsoever. Yeah, me and Junior was watching The Cave last night. That was a movie he got at a yard sale for $2. Yeah, that I was done with that movie by the time it was over. I'm like going, look, Lord, no. But yeah, Junior, the TV is mainly for Junior, um, because he don't do well with peace and quiet anymore. The strokes changed him. He's got to have noise. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to eat the large ones. I eat medium and down. But yeah, 3 changes of water. If it's large leaves, you need to do at least 4. Because after a certain time, you don't need to be eating the leaves. All right, y'all. Breathing treatment time. I will still be here. Whew, I'm still here, y'all. Boy, wait till y'all see. Now, it's going to be a couple of days or so before I can post the video. But Lord, did I harvest the mother of time. Yeah, usually most of the time, DVDs at yard sales are $1 to $2 a piece, but you have to check them because Lord, a lot of times they're scratched so bad. Okay, Gigi Deb. Okay, Bounty, darling. But yeah, I'm not doing a whole lot of videos outside. One, it's too hot. And two, this morning I got up at 6. I was outside trying to video the harvesting of the mother of time. At 6:45, I was out there, and they started their crap back there making noise and everything. So yeah, I looked up. That sunset was beautiful because there's many different kinds of time. There's mother time, also known as creeping time. There's German time. There's lemon time. There's all different kinds of time. Woohoo! It's Pete. Welcome back, Pete. All right. What can you put in a bucket to make it weigh less? A hole. He laughed on that one. What happened to Serena? Where'd my other jokester go? Yeah, I ain't got no time for that time. Yep, ain't got no time. Lord knows I got more time than a person should have. That's just like I've got some there's English time too. I've got some Lord, I'd have to look at my video again, read the description box. I got another time I got to get transplanted. Yeah, that turkey bacon cheeseburger sounds good. You say no to cilantro. Yeah, it got way too hot too fast to even think about any cilantro here. No, it won't even grow now. It is way too hot for cilantro. Cha cha cha. What has a neck but no head? A bottle. Ha ha ha. Yep, the creeping Tom, also known as Mother Tom. That thing, the ones I have, there's no creeping about it. They don't creep. That one that I had that just died because of the move. She was not happy. She wasn't having it. Um, she took up and overrun, and I'm talking about overrun a 50-gallon grow bag. That cowboy crazy having the drinks. What's for dinner? I'm a thinking we might just dig out on wontons tonight. I've got some chicken and vegetable wontons. I gotta make a dipping sauce. I think that's what Junior wanted. Is he wanting the wontons tonight? Yep, he wants wontons. Well, I guess that little rain that's supposed to be coming fizzled out. So I know after the live stream, I've got to go out and water the transplant. Zupa's good. Zupa's real good when made right. Hey, Bounty, there's a question for you. You have service berries. They don't care, Carol. They just don't care. I missed something. What did I miss? Oh, that sounds good, Jeff. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? Yeah, all these big box stores, they just irk me to no end how they do plants. I'm like going, why work in the plant department if you're not going to care about them? Hope you're staying warm. cool up there, Jeff. I heard about the heat wave up there, and I can't remember if it was either North or South Dakota. The asphalt was actually melting. Oh, that sounds good, Nancy. If we're just going to cheat tonight and have wontons. They're chicken vegetables, so we're getting it's well rounded. Now, every once in a while, me and Junior cheat. Once I get the right kind of rolling pin, then I can make wonton wrappers. But I don't have the right rolling the small little round no handled rolling pin. But I know where to get them. Yep, that sounds good. I don't have all the ingredients to make my potato salad. See, I can't stand it drives me crazy. Catch and release, catch and release. Why go fishing to begin with? You're just torturing the fish by hooking them. Only time I release anything is if it's just too small to eat. Yeah, we're supposed to hit 97 regular temperature Wednesday. Not looking forward to it. And poof, we are back. Hey, Bounty, there's a question. I know you can answer it better than I do. What do you use your do with your service berries? See, I don't like catch and release. I just don't. It's a waste of fishing. Yes, I was, Pete. Yes, I was. Yep. I only, like I said, I only put them back if they're too small. If they don't have enough meat to feed somebody, I don't keep them. But I don't go out there just to catch and throw them back. It's not peaceful to me. Because I sure wouldn't like no hooks going all in my lips and everything. Junior laughed on that one. I felt you laugh. Yep, love some good old catfish. Oh man, I'd love to get out. Now I'm gonna have to watch some videos because it's been a long time since I cleaned a snapper. Man, snapping turtles are so good. Yeah, see, we don't have service berries down here. Farther up north, they have the service berries. No, Pete, turtles good. I'm not lying on that. And soft shell turtles, oh, they are good too. Yep, I can up there. Yep, that's true, Tammy. It's like a lot of people don't realize just how good alligator tail is. You can put alligator tail fillet next to a catfish fillet, and you can't really tell the difference. Yep, haven't done any flame cooking in a while. It's just too hot to get outside. If I go outside, I've got a window from about 6 a.m. to about 9:30. That's it. And then wait for the ball of death to start setting really good, and then I can go outside. Other than that, it's just ungodly too hot. Yep. Now, I did not like gator ribs. They did not taste good, and it wasn't enough meat on them. Need to, Tammy. Tell them, look, you need some gator. 'Cause if they're driving up, they go by a lot of gator farms. You okay? What did you do? Quit looking at movies. We're watching. Now, you need to go get your drink. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm moving Junior. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Junior's run out of drink. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all. I know it sounds nasty. Now my daddy swore by 'em, but he said you had to have somebody that knew how to cook them. I watched somebody cook chitlins, and I'm like going, Lord, those actually look good. Okay, Pete, you have a good night. All right, we're back. Yep, he done. Well, it's so hot in here. Lord, we're up to 85 in here. Here, give me. That's why he ran out because it's warm in here. Papa top again. All right, get your drink. You wanted to drink a while ago. All right, Junior has him a Sprite. He's a happy camper. Yeah, because I cut the camera off because Junior had to. We had to get Junior a drink. Y'all won't be able to hear us. I can try. because the air conditioner is on its last leg. We don't know how long it's going to last. Have you ever ate smoked sausage? Any kind of smoked sausage? Is that too loud for y'all? Because that's on low. But yeah, if you've ever ate smoked sausage with skin on them, breakfast sausage, links, and so on, you have ate chitlins. Aronia berries. That's what is that? Wolfberries or goji berries? Can y'all still hear us? The poor old air conditioner is dying, y'all. Okay, so it's on low. I apologize. It's the best we can do. But yeah, I was hoping Red would be in by now. I've got a small disability update. I'm not holding my breath. I'm still fighting to stay positive. Apparently, the attorneys called disability since the 30 days was up and everything, and apparently they're supposed to fast track his disability. I'm not holding my breath. But yeah, I don't think I've used aronia berries unless I know them as something else. And I can't check them now because, well, I'm on the phone. And I know once he gets a disability, we've got to get an air conditioner. If this one's on its last leg, it cools the little living room down enough to make it to where you could stand to be in here. But other than that, I have picked. Oh, chokeberries. Now there's two kinds. There's chokeberries and choke cherries. The chokeberries should live east of the Mississippi, and the choke cherries should live west of the Mississippi. They're cousins. And yes, I have had chokeberries. They are good. As long as sweetened. I make jam with them. I've made syrup with them. Yep, I'll be making some boudin. I'm still waiting to get ingredients because I still have frozen venison. I'm going to make venison andouille sausage. Boudin's easy to make. Easy to make. Yep, they can be real tall bushes. The wild black cherry is a tree. And I have seeds that I need to get started for chokeberries. I have seeds for choke cherries. So yeah, yeah, they can get big. The chokeberries can get big. But traditional back in the day, before people got to messing with everything, chokeberries were east of the Mississippi River and choke cherries west. Now, what I hated as a kid, because I had extremely long hair, extremely long. It was a lot of times past my knees. I hated the old fashioned. I called them the clacker balls, the ponytail holders that had the clackers on them. Those hurt. Good evening, Ladybug Sills. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot, how are you doing? That or those nylon long, like mega yarn tie things that never lasted for long. The wild cherry, the wild black cherry. Yes, I use those. Yeah, just imagine long hair, and Mama wanted to roll my hair in those hard curlers that had the prickly wire stuff in the middle. And then there was one day I just refused and had a heart attack, and I made her brush my hair out. She rolled that long hair in sponge rollers. No, I told her, nope, hair's going up. Need some Mississippi sweet tater. Yeah, wild plums. Wild has some of the wild like Chickasaw plums. I'm wanting to get a bunch of them started here. Yeah, you didn't really sleep on those curlers, those hard curlers. That you had to use the hairpins to hold them still. Yeah, no, I was fine with those. I despise the sponge rollers because they would just make ringlets, or the what do they call them, rag curls, where you tied strips of curls your hair up. Yeah, I remember them days. I try to forget them. I take the hard rollers any day over them god awful sponge rollers. I look more than Shirley Temple, y'all. Yes, torture devices. Yes, they were. And just imagine had to do that and then try to sleep overnight in them. I never used the monster curlers. Yeah, that's how I curl my hair now. If I want it curly, I just braid it. Yep, pin curls. Yep. Those aren't so bad. Yeah, that got used. That pink curling liquid. Yes. Yep, I'll take braids any day. Yep, I don't have time. I keep my upper hair trimmed when I can, but I don't worry about my hair. That's the ones I was talking about, Carol. Yep, I prefer the wavy curl. Listen, I still love Aquanet. It's getting harder to find, but I love my Aquanet. I pretty much don't use, unless I'm doing something special, then I'll fix my hair up. But when I'm outside, I don't even want to attempt to think of the sweat pouring down through the hairspray, any gel, none of that into my eyes. I do conditioner maybe once a month. Yep, dippity do. Good evening, Susan. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? I usually twist my hair and tie it in a knot. It worries everybody because they think I'm peeling my hair off. No, yeah, I hated getting going to the beauty salon to get permanent because the first perm I ever got, the ladies were so happy to experience long hair like I had. Now I had my hair trimmed to halfway up my back. They worked over 4 hours to give me that perm. They had to piggyback the curlers and everything. They worked overtime. Didn't charge me no extra because they hadn't had the experience of getting played with long hair. Yep, that was interesting. No, my mother rather pay money to get it done because she didn't want to do it. And then when Daddy got his VA payment, when Daddy got his VA payments, the VA was giving me and my sister $100 a month allowance, and That's what me and my sister had to survive on for a month's time. What's full of holes and still holds water? That's fun. Ah, no, stop. Good evening, John. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause, yeah, once in a blue moon, I will aquanet my hair back, but most of the time, I just don't. If I'm just going outside to work. Good evening, John. Welcome in the chat. But yeah, when I usually don't do nothing to my hair, just wash it and go. Um, like I said, I do a conditioner once a month. All natural shampoo makes a big difference. Um, Now if it's a funeral, I will. I don't even have a curling iron no more. I'll curling iron and Aquanet curl my hair, but the top bangs. But other than that, I, I haven't been I haven't been to a beauty parlor in I don't know how long. Yeah, I'm wondering where Serena went to. I was enjoying the tomato Joe. Now I'll tell you the one thing I hated more than anything was those great big monster hair dryers. And of course, oh Lord, the perms stank. I don't miss those smells at all. There for a while, I used to dye my hair. I dyed it once as a challenge for my birthday because it was a birthday present. It was a beautiful. It was called Egyptian plum. It was beautiful, y'all. It was if you looked at it one way, it was a dark, dark purple. If you looked at it another way, it was burgundy. I love that. They quit making that color, so I grew out of dyeing my hair. I just let it. I kept going with the hair dye because it was pretty. It was different. It didn't stick out like a sore thumb, but it was pretty. I done got old and I ain't got time for that stuff, and I don't have the money for it. And they quit making it. So yeah, but yeah, the big treat in the big city was to get to go to Sally's. Anybody that knows a Sally's store, there's so much in there now. I don't know what to do. It's been a long time since I've been in a Sally's. Yeah, it's too expensive now. I ain't got time for it. What has one head, 1 foot, 4 legs? A bed. Now that he's sitting back away, I have to read them for him. Before he was reading them. Good evening, Kayla. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? I look at it now. I just don't have time nor can afford to dye my hair. I fully embrace my grays that are coming in because you know why? Men and women have put these grays on me, and it's wisdom streak, so I'm happy with them. And believe me, Junior has put, and I'm tapping on his leg, has put a lot of the gray in my hair, worrying about him. So, yeah, I'm proud of my gray. Yes, as it's just starting to bloom. Yep, I love my wrinkles because that's left lines. Or, people's got on the wrong side of the fence with me. Yep, I have earned my gray hairs. Some not so much because Junior put them on me for worrying about them. He's starting to gray in his beard. He ain't happy about it. I told him live with it. Good evening, Jan. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yep, we need Aquanet. Yep. Really? Yes, I sure do remember that mall. And I remember Regis very well. I think we've been in that one. I haven't experienced earwigs before. Oh yeah, Mall of Memphis got bad fast. In the beginning, it was great. Any mall in Memphis turns out really good for a little while and just goes downhill. Oh Lord, 27 years on a school bus. Woman, you got patience of a saint. I couldn't do it. Yep. Oh, diatomaceous earth. Yep, that should work. Yep, that's how I feel now, Bounty. I just go, I just wash and go. Yep, she is. Cowboy knows, the cowboy knows. Ooh, 1999. That was pretty much when the Mall of Memphis was starting to go down. Yeah, you better believe them kids aged you. That's just like they built that Wolf Chase Mall, Doug Central now. I don't doubt it, Amy. Don't doubt it a bit. Haven't seen the little grasshoppers yet, but I've got to get up in the morning early so I can stand to do anything. And I got to attack get a hold of the June bugs. Oh, gee, Deb. Oh my God, that was great. Yep, after 42 years, he is stuck with you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you a bit. Yeah, it is hard. It is. Good evening, Polly. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? That's fine, Polly. Thank you, darling. Ah, ah, ah. Uh-oh. Cece's going to get in trouble. Have much harder and more travel. But I've never dealt with earwigs, so that's why I can't tell you what will or won't kill them. Now, June bugs, they're easy to take care of. You just pick them off and throw them in a glass with Dawn. You okay? You, if you're falling asleep, you feel like that. It looked like you needed your neck pillow. You need your neck pillow? Oh, that's great. That's hilarious. Y'all gonna get in trouble. Y'all gonna get in trouble. I just kill them when I see them. Yeah, Junior's neck broth. Yeah, I just simply kill them. That's what I do. That's just like y'all will see me in the potato video. I come across the biggest cutworms I ever saw in my life. They had ate a lot of potatoes in the bag. You just sprinkle it. I can't use it because I'm allergic to it. So that's why you don't see me use it much at all. But yeah, you just sprinkle it. Now, if it gets wet, you have to re-sprinkle it. Yep, I remember the ice chalet, but I remember the ice skating rink and what we called hippie corner or Hippie Square, uh, Overton Square. Oh, thank you, Polly. Thank you, darling. I'm glad you're happy. I am so glad you enjoyed that order. Believe me, it came in very handy for us. Nope, I was squishing them cutworms because they done ate quite a few. Well, quite a few potatoes. They were massive. And that's the fastest way for me to get rid of them. Just smush them. Man, some of them were big around as my little finger, y'all. That's the biggest cutworms I ever seen. And I know that the eggs had to been in the soil when I put them in there. They could have crawled, something could have landed and laid the eggs, but I doubt it. Well, there's Laura. Welcome in the chat, Thompson Mobile Command. Hoot, hoot. How have you been doing? Okay, best thing you can do is while they're green, cut them up and dehydrate them. Once they're dehydrated, you're going to need um, a coffee bean grinder. Good evening, Jersey Gypsy. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? But yeah, you can cut them in small pieces, dehydrate them, and grind them in a coffee grinder. That's the best way I can tell you to do it. Ah, fire department. No, need Chippendale calendar. Fire department's pretty good too, but most of them are taken. Listen, my daddy used to drive me crazy. I tell you, he'd tell me just because there's snow on the rooftop, he didn't have any gray hair. There's still a fire in the furnace. My daddy, when he passed away at 63, he had one gray hair on his head, and he'd kill me with the all of his snow on the rooftop jokes. I'm like going, Daddy, give it a break, please. I look at it like this. No, Lord, no, I don't even look. I've got one. That's a handful. That's Junior's enough, believe me. I've always been a one woman. I've got a one man woman. Lord, let me get that straight. Quit laughing at me, Junior. I feel you. He's dying back here. Oh, chuckle. Oh, yeah. I am a one man woman. There we go. Quit laughing at me, Junior. I'm tired. This one is enough. No, no. I'm not dead yet, but I've done told Junior when he passes, no, no, I'm done. I need a break. That's all I have, Kayla. Water away. If you don't want to water them with chlorinated water, you can get food grade buckets, 5 gallon buckets, tubs, 50-gallon barrels. Fill that with the chlorinated water. Let it sit in the sunlight for 5 to 7 days. The chlorine will evaporate out. I was worried about you. I was wondering what happened. Had to relearn how to make my own bed and cook all over again. Oh God, you're so bad. Oh, he laughs at me all the time. Good evening, Kimberly. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? Really? Thank you, darling, for subscribing. And welcome into the live stream. Uh, we usually go from 6 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time every Monday night. We were doing Tuesday until, well, I can't afford to do Tuesday anymore. You'd be surprised it does evaporate. But yep, when we can afford to get the internet back, we do Thursday nights as well. And we talk about all kinds of things, from canning to cooking to organic gardening to herbalism, laughter. Just if you get rain barrels, make sure you put some kind of mesh or something that you can keep the mosquitoes out of. Hair curling, yeah. We were reminiscing on that one. Yep, old hairstyle. Food, creepy movies, yeah. Junior updates. Oh yeah, this is we call each other the OWLS family. And we are one giant family. Lord, let me tell you, I knew, I knew we was going to pay for the rain, all that rain and cool weather. We had a very rainy, cool, then really hot, then back to cool spring and early summer. This is our pay. We have to pay back for that. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go. All right, having a breathing treatment, y'all. I'll be right. I'm still here. I'm going to try, Tammy, if I can get a tiller working. I've still got time to grow a few things, but not everything I wanted to and had hoped to. Oh, thank you, CC Clark. Thank you. Yep. If anybody's interested in any tinctures, any salves, any teas, email me. oldwaysgardeningandprepping@gmail.com. I will send you the list of the products that I have. Yeah, we've been dry for a while. I was hoping we was going to get some rain. Yeah, I don't have a website because of the alphabet government agencies. Okay, Bounty, love you. You take care and we'll see you next Monday night, darling. Yep, I pretty much sell everything that I make and then some. You have a blessed week too, sister. But yeah, I had so many plans for a big garden. I'm still holding out hope, but it's getting so late now. Oh, nice. Yeah, we grow radishes, lettuce, cabbage, kohlrabi, uh, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, a lot of cool weather plants. You need to get up, maybe? No, you need to go to your chair. All right, y'all, hold on. Junior's got to go to this chair. Either the fan is too much for them or the couch is hurting them. You okay, baby? Oh, Lord, Junior's on the loose. Watch out, world. Junior's on the loose. Okay, Gigi Deb, you take care and have a wonderful evening, darling. Get to feeling better. Love you. You have a great week. Stay cool now. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about. Okay, Cece, you take care. Have a blessed evening. Better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. I totally forgot about the carrots. But yeah, grow a lot of things. I'm in scorching northeast Mississippi. No, you don't smoke it. You ain't gonna, no. You cannot get a high off of wild lettuce. You cannot get a high off of wild lettuce at all. You will go to you if the dosage is taken too high for you, you will go to sleep. It is absolutely no narcotics in wild lettuce. Good evening, Gloria. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? Oh my gracious. What do farmers talk about when milking cows? Utter nonsense. He laughed on that one. Yeah, no, you don't smoke wild lettuce at all. Hold on, I'm almost done with my breathing treatment here. But yeah, wild lettuce is not narcotic. It's called opium lettuce for a reason. It has no narcotics in it whatsoever. It works on the opiate reactors in our brains that we naturally have. It makes your brain think that it's had an opiate based pain pill. No narcotics, no addiction, and it works wonders once you dial in the right dose for you. You can be pain free and awake. Yes, smoking mullein is best for pneumonia, or actually, it's best to stop asthma spells. To me personally, wild lettuce is best in tincture form. But yeah, so many people have been told so wrong. I gotta hold on. Junior left me and I sink in the couch. Oh, now I feel a little taller. You're welcome. You're welcome. More than happy to help. But so many people have been misinformed, thinking that they're going to get a hallucinogenic high and stuff with wild lettuce. No. Ah, there you go. Good. I'm telling you, y'all gonna have to harvest them them deer this year. I got to try to get out and find some daylily, the ditch lily buds, so I can show y'all how to pickle them. But yeah, wild lettuce just works on your natural opiate reactions in your brain. Now, I will warn you, if you've ever been addicted to opiate pain pills, there's a good chance you have fried your opiate reactor. So wild lettuce might not work for you. Have a great night, Kayla. We'll see you next Monday night. Oh God, what do you call strawberries playing guitar? He just gave me a look like, what? A jam session. Yep. But if you have fried your opiate reactor, wild lettuce won't work for you. Now, then there's Junior, who is a special person. Wild lettuce does nothing for him, not whatsoever. Doesn't make him go to sleep, doesn't take pain away or anything. And no, he's never been a drug addict. So it all depends on the person. Believe me, the Chia Pet commercials are burnt into my brain. First thing I thought of when I saw that was Chia. Yeah, there's we were brainwashed when we were children. But Junior's a special case. A lot of herbs do not work for him whatsoever. Now, elderberry tincture and usania tincture does work for him. Any blood pressure herbs do nothing. I speak from experience because I've tried every one on him. That's why I tell people do your research because you never know what will and won't work for you. One thing that works really good for one person might not do anything for another one. Yeah, I'm wanting to get me some alfalfa seeds so I can grow me some sprouts. Looks like we're gonna have another pretty sunset. The tease, the tease of the possibility of getting some rain. Oh, believe me, I remember so many commercial jingles from the 70s and 80s that it's scary. Me and Junior still laugh about Chicken Tonight commercial. Yep, if you're allergic to latex. Now, here's the thing though. I'm highly allergic to latex. Latex gloves, latex tape, Junior is too. Wild lettuce does not affect me. And figs don't bother me either. Go figure. But yep, I can eat figs, be around figs, and I can work with wild lettuce and take wild lettuce. No allergic reaction. Let me put a latex glove on. or have a Band-Aid on it has latex in it or anything like that, I will break out. So it all depends on the person and how it reacts to them. And yes, I have had wild lettuce sap on me. No problem. No allergic reaction or anything. Welcome back, Jay. I just don't like the taste of mung beans. I just don't. I just can't do the mung beans. Alfalfa sprouts, my gracious, I love those things. I put them on sandwiches. I put them on wraps. You name it. Yep, it's chemically altered. You all right over there? You okay? Oh, look how grumpy. Oh, Lord. You have an irritable owl syndrome? Oh, he laid back on that one. Oh, it gets him every time. I am so thankful for Carol for that joke. It gets him every time. What's the matter? You got irritable owl syndrome? Okay, Nancy, you take care and have a blessed evening. Yeah, I'm fixing to have to get off here because I gotta go out with the little spotlight and water the transplants. See, thankfully, I'm lucky. I don't things don't bother me. I'm praying the ones that I've got going, it's going to root. But sprouts, alfalfa sprouts, I absolutely love them. All right, good night, Jeff. You take care and have a blessed evening. Try to stay safe and cool and hydrated up there because I seen it's getting rough up there. Oh, God, Larry. Oh, baby, sit up, sit up. I was seeing a guy who had a lazy eye, one that moves around. I broke up with him because he was seeing women on the side. He buzzed out laughing on that one. Oh, he laughed on that one. Oh my God, Jimmy, he laughed on. He still face palming and laid back in the chair on that one. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta get out, and get those poor tomatoes and stuff watered, and then I gotta cook dinner. It's cooling off in here, thank gracious. We're down to 82 now. That, I'm gonna tell y'all, you can pray for peace in the Middle East all you want. They they're ingrained to fight constantly. That ground is so bloody. None of them want peace. None of them want to stop fighting. They, I don't know what it is. They need their cages rattled and realize that the fighting's got to stop. If they truly wanted peace, it would be peace over there. And it's sad. It's truly sad. It's just the truth. They love to fight too much. And I'll believe it when it truly happens if they ever have peace over there in the Middle East. They have fought for so long, that is all they know, and that's all they want to do. All right, y'all, I'm going to get off here. I got to get outside and get the water and check on all the babies, be up fresh water, give them food, or make sure they've got plenty of food, which I do a double check every day. Everyone, take care. I know it's seeing women on the other side of the screen. Much love to everyone. Me and Junior love and appreciate the Owl family more than y'all know. We don't know what we've done to deserve y'all. Y'all are some amazing people. And I look forward to seeing y'all again Monday night and hope eventually we will be able to do Thursday nights. But it's going to be a while because I can't swing that bill. Everyone, take care. Stay safe, stay sound, stay hydrated in this heat wave. Everyone take care, and I will see y'all Monday night. Hoot, hoot. Mwah. Love y'all. See you soon. Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you. Bless you. I know Junior's going to be happy. You got a box of apple mint plants coming, going out in the mail tomorrow. We just went home. He's just got a big old smile on his face. Everyone, take care. Have a blessed evening and a better week ahead. Mwah. Love y'all. Hoot hoot.